Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. A ball and 2 strikes now. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Standing in, Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
A 1-2 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch.
Hey everybody.
To get there and record the first
We'll
out of
try
the
to
inning.
see if we can go undefeated again.
Striding into the box, Thairo Estrada, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Who thinks I'm gonna
swing and a ball hit out
keep
toward right center.
it
Chasing
going?
after it is Maybin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. 1 down.
Good job.
Coming to the plate now, Niko Goodrum, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or
he broke out in a big way now.
Stanton looking up. Gone.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. And right now, they're hunting this guy.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Romine. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Estrada is
Good
there
job.
to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Oh,
The Tigers
good
hit the board
catch.
first.
Come on, we gotta get some runs now.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. Hit hard down the line.
There you go.
And a reach
Shoot.
to his
That's
backhand,
gonna be
but
a
he can't
single.
come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Oh, come
The
on.
relay.
Oh,
and
he
he's
got
gonna
it.
make
Ooh.
it there. Barely, as he's into
He's
second
better than
base
me.
with a double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
Oh,
gap.
could that be a home run?
But that will get off
Oh,
the wall in left center. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting...
And a backhanded try into the hole
Stay
to
there,
short, but this
Sam.
gets on
Stay
by.
there.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Come on, Luke, don't screw up now.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Line drive to left.
Good
And
job.
a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, could it be a home run?
Looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 22 on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Hi, Dustin.
Plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start
How are
with the
you tonight,
numero
Dustin?
uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Number 29.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard liner to center field. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again, too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological.
I'm
He's
good,
gotta get
thanks,
those
Dustin.
here we go again thoughts out of his head.
So now to the plate, Tyro Estrada. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Runner breaks for third. High in the air out to center field.
Basket.
Reyes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before 5. Into the box, Victor Reyes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. A ball and 2 strikes.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. In order go the Tigers. They're down 5-1. So stepping in, Aaron Judge as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Number 27.
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2
the worst hit.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a good
oh
to
my
that
goodness,
slider as
struck
he swings
him out.
through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the double steal is on here. Line drive to center field. That's in the base hit. And the run will score from second base as they upped it now to 8-1.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping into the box, Thairo Estrada. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here
that's the third out.
Fire up that dugout.
Maben will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 8-1. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
On the ground to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, C.J. Cron. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. C.J. Cron goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Next for the Tigers.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's an out.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Torres. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. The 1-1 home. High and
That's a
deep
home
to
run.
left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, after this last third home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Line drive to left.
Right
Stewart
to him.
is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting. The catcher.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Singled homer run in his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That might be a home run.
And it's gone as they add still another. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget
wow.
about making a play on
Bye-bye.
that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only
didn't
question
know.
was
I
whether
thought
it
it could
was
be
going to
foul.
stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as
That's
it
third
carried
out.
off the foul pole for a homer.
Stewart is there to put it away. And welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Now
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that's going to be high 2 and 2 now.
2-2, yeah.
A full count, 3 and 2 to the Tigers center fielder. Cameron Maybin would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is
He gave
over.
it up. Gave it up.
Now batting, Thairo Estrada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to short. Right
And now
to
it's
him.
a round out.
Throw on to first, and one
I don't know
shortstop
why
rounds out to the other,
he
one
plays,
away.
because he is horrible.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's big Aaron Judge trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
That's a home run.
And
Bye.
there it goes. He got all of that ball. And
Bye-bye.
goodbye. This one ain't coming back. John Schreiber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, driven nicely into the gap.
That should be a double.
Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Poor Rick.
In now, Torres. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the
Stanton
plate.
runs.
Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you can see there, he's off to a fast start, currently second in the American League here in the month of April. At the plate, Luke Voigt. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run.
Hit high and deep out there to left center
That
field.
might be a home run.
Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Gregory Soto gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Hit back
That's
at the
an out.
middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look.
There's
Oops,
a swing
there
and
you
a
go.
high drive into left center field. Gone to
I
lead
knew
off
that
the
was-
inning.
That's a
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
can't believe that guy hit that ball off the ballpark.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Oh, so he doesn't hit one.
Fastball,
There you
strike
go.
3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
Into the box now, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him,
There you
and
go.
the inning is over. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Oh, that looked like it landed. You
You
go.
think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game one. This could be huge.
Into the box now, Thairo Estrada. Late square, and this is popped up. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
He can't even bunt right. We're benching him. That's the last time he's going
Here's
to
the
bat.
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, so they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. To the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Line drive to
That's
left.
an out.
Stewart is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now, Luke Voigt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
He went deep that
Meanwhile, here,
time.
this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Wow, 9 home runs. Hero Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left
Goodbye
center field.
again.
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
That's an
Into the
out.
box, Aaron Hicks. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the straight. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Joe Jimenez comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Now that.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something
Cool, guys. I
started
want
here with 1
Estrada.
run in the inning.
Anymore.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Still
Long
getting
run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting. The second
Digging
baseman,
in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.
Oh,
with
that
another
was
big
horrible.
hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Miguel Andujar will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop. Now at the plate,
Now playing shortstop, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
The 3-1.
Hey! 3-2.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is under this one. And that's out number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Okay.
Ground ball left side, and there's a base hit
Oh,
as
wow.
that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly from
Never
left,
thought
so
that was
even on
gonna
the
be
hit
a-
and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The catcher, Gary.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, number 29.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get digging in now. Miguel Cabrera starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Stowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease. And
Still undefeated.
Will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get
Hey,
the
thanks
job
for
done.
watching,
Well, this guy,
everybody.
he was a heck of a lot
Keep
better
watching
than
and
that.
see how many games I can win in a row.